Hey, Facebook. What's going on, guys? Double Nickels, day 55 of 366. Joe coming to you live here from their newly remodeled bathroom. I know I do want to put a little bit of fresh paint on over here. I want to show you guys here in a minute, but it is officially go time. I just got back from going down to Newport News and Yorktown, Williamsburg area. Jorge, what's up, my brother? Sending out lots of prayers to you, my man. I can see you're logging on. There's no quitting you, man. Sacred Flame is always showing up. So I just got back from Yorktown, Williamsburg, Jorge. We went down there, met up with my videographer that's going to be doing the recording tomorrow. Scott, good to see you, brother. And we're going to be recording the official launch of my real estate coaching program. I've been talking about this for a long time. Juan Carlos Garcia, good to see you, brother. And it's here. It's ready to go. The voice gave me specific instructions. Actually, Jorge, after I was up all night with your wife, I waited from midnight to 3 o'clock in the morning with your wife on standby on the phone as Jorge was in the hospital going through surgery. And that's what it takes. When you are committed to looking after your brothers, like when I was in the military, who do you want to get in the foxhole with? Are you trusting of this guy? So Jorge is one of those guys I know if I ever had a requirement from him, I gave him a phone call, he would be there for me. So when I got a call from his wife that he was going into surgery, emergency surgery, I was waiting by the phone. But the blessing was, as I stood up by the phone all night long, I was in my phone, in the notebook, writing down what I'm going to say for the real estate coaching program we're rolling out tomorrow night here in Yorktown, Virginia. What's up, John? Good to see you. What's up, Chris? Yes, and your prayers. And Jorge, as you go to the Rise as One group, I was looking at it today. A ton of people were sending you prayers. A ton of them were commenting. A ton of them were saying prayers in the comment section. And that's just a testament of who you are and how much value you brought to the Rise as One group, how much value you bring to other people's lives. And that's why some people, I feel bad for them because they just sit back and watching on the sidelines. And then all of a sudden the requirement is something that they require to give them some assistance, and there's nobody there, just crickets, because they've been taking from life and just observing. And as I say this, it's like you have to put yourself out there, as uncomfortable as it is. What's up, John? Good to see you, brother. What's up, Joe? Joe's been doubling down. I've been watching you, Joe. You've been doubling down, and you're downloading the same as much as I'm downloading, Joe, because right now we are tapped into a whole different dimension. As you can see here, my bathroom is all finished. We got the vanity over here. I'll give you a nice little side view over there. I want to get some paint job over there. We did the wiring up there for those new light fixtures. As you can see, I got two of my bulbs off. I don't need that bright light when I come into my bathroom in the morning brushing my teeth. But as you can see, Jorge, as you serve other people, you get served. And that is one of the messages I'm going to come to you with today, is that serving other people doesn't mean that you're like going out of your way. It's just who you are. This is what you do. Like Joe is constantly serving. John is constantly serving his people and his clients. And this is what you do. Chris is constantly serving. Scott is constantly serving. And then when all of a sudden something goes a little haywire, like happened to Jorge, the people will show up to assist. And that's the secret to life right there. Go out there and just no expectations, loving on other people, sharing your wisdom, sharing your insight, sharing your ultimate gift that you were given upon your birth. So I was down in Yorktown today. It is officially go time. I know exactly what I'm going to say when I get into that room tomorrow. I think we have about 12 to 15 people signed up on the meetup group. We got some high-level people going to show up for this. Wait until they feel the energy and the passion of why we do what we do. And Jorge knows this for a long time. We've been rolling a long time, me and Jorge. He knows how passionate I am about doing this. I'm just not out here speaking this. I'm out here living it. As many of you are starting to understand, I'm showing up every day. And I've been doing this for 10 years. It's easy for me to show up once you build that capacity within yourself. John is learning this right now. Juan Carlos understands. Juan Carlos is probably one of the most committed guys that I know that is showing up every single day in his business. He's starting to learn about in his family, starting to learn about in his relationships, because we have to have the whole gamut. Who are you showing love to? Who are you giving love to? Who are you serving? It's not all about the money, because you can take all that money you want and put it in a coffin with you. No one's going to care. It's the integration of all the areas of life is the secret sauce. to live in a fulfilled life. And Juan Carlos figured a lot of that stuff out, so I'm proud of him for showing up and making those adjustments along the way. Good to see you, Lynn. Good to see you, Jared. So officially, it is go time. I am launching my coaching program tomorrow. We're going to be promoting this. I had the guy down there. He's done, I think, around 75 to 100 commercials last year. He's going to videotape this for me. We're going to cut it up, edit it up, put it up onto the Facebook, onto Instagram, and out into the world. Who wants to learn real estate? How to retire in 10 years through real estate is the website. How to retire in real estate in 10 years.com. We booked a domain name. I'll be writing a book about this. I'm going to coach about this. But those that qualify for my time, watch how fast they turn their investment into a retirement in 10 years, if they so choose. Maybe they're going to want to keep on going and serving. My intention is for them to keep serving somebody along the way, whether it's going to be senior veterans, homeless people. Somebody needs to be served through their building of wealth, their building of who they are, them building of their integrity. Integrity is everything in my book. I'm not going to go out there and just teach anybody this. I want to be around these people. I'm very protective of my energy. If they have the wrong energy, I'm saying, here's your money back. I don't need your money. I need somebody that's going to go out there and make a difference in the lives for the benefit of the collective. For the supreme benefit of the collective. That's who I'm going to be looking for. So it's officially go time, day 55 at 366 tomorrow. Number 56, we will be launching, recording this content, editing it up, putting it out there. People are going to sign up for this program, and we're going to have them tell their story. Don't speak it through my voice box. Speak it through yours. What did you receive by coaching with Joe? Because the intention is to go out there and impact thousands of lives. And I know we're going to have our senior veteran home right out here in our front yard by July 1. So on July 4th, you'll see me setting off fireworks from our front yard, celebrating, giving back to those who serve this great country, who've been put on the sidelines way too long. I'm going to honor them by giving them quality of life. So when I come home, I will stop and see each and every one of them. I'll go in there with my karaoke. I will sing to them. I will go in there and dance if I have to. I will dress up as Santa Claus and entertain them because they deserve it. To be forgotten and pushed to the side. Not on my watch. So thank you guys for continuing to show up. As you saw yesterday, I was in that ice bath. That thing was freezing, Juan Carlos and Lynn and Jared. My stomach muscles down here were vibrating. It felt like a frog's leg in school. When you put the electricity, it was going like that, the frog's leg. That's what my stomach felt like in that ice bath after 90 seconds. But it was amazing because as I got to that 90-second mark, something happened in my body. There's a shift that goes on. I can't explain it. I saw the purple light. I felt the body, like I said, was twitching. But some kind of a peace came over me. I felt my body went through some kind of a chemical change. So I'd encourage you guys to learn about this Wim Hof breathing. Go through the exercise before you get into the ice bath. And watch the shift within you. There's a healing quality about that. If you go deep in reading about this, there's a lot more. I know surface level stuff. I never dug deep into it. But I know it's good for your overall health. It's good for your overall mind. I know Tony Robbins jumps into a tank of water every morning that he wakes up, telling his mind, this is what we're doing. The mind goes, oh no, it's cold. Don't jump in. And he jumps in. Because now you're taking control of your life. So keep showing up. The best is yet to come. They have not seen nothing yet, guys. When it's all said and done together, we're going to rise as one. And this bathroom right here was a total of $2,650. The vanity itself was $1,650 and took me 39 hours. Watch how fast we flip these home and make a ton of money to help the collective. Peace.